It is a consequence of the ideas, and the ideas seem very well motivated.
Yet, critics argue the multiverse is just too convenient an explanation for things we don't understand, like the tiny value of dark energy in our universe and the huge number of possible shapes for the extra dimensions in string theory.
The problem with that kind of reasoning is that it doesn't explain why dark energy is the way it is. It just says it's random chance.
I don't find that satisfactory. You can apply this kind of reasoning anytime you don't have a better explanation.
On the other hand, supporters of the multiverse point out that sometimes a better or deeper explanation for the way things are simply does not exist. Take, for example, the Earth's orbit around the Sun. We find ourselves at a distance of 93 million miles. Perfect for life. If we were much closer to the Sun, our planet would be too hot for life as we know it to exist. And if we were much farther from the Sun, it would be too cold for life. So why are we in this sweet spot? Well, starting in the late 1500s, the famous astronomer Johannes Kepler asked that very question. And he spent years trying to find a physical reason, some law of nature that requires the Earth to be 93 million miles from the Sun. But Kepler never found it, because it doesn't exist. There isn't any physical law requiring the Earth to be 93 million miles from the Sun. It's simply one possibility of the many you'd expect to find in a universe we know is full of solar systems.
You might think it was an extraordinary accident. It's not. It's just that there are a lot of planets out there.
Similarly, some suggest that the true explanation for some of the fundamental features of our universe will elude us if we don't consider the possibility that we live in a multiverse.